Hi, I want to talk to you today about three different ways to learn Fiore's style. First is to work on the plays as described in his manual, and if you go to our YouTube site, which you're probably watching this on, you'll see lots and lots of plays that we've demonstrated. So please work through those, and that's an excellent way to learn. A second way is to learn using a choreographed sequence. An Eastern martial arts might call it a kata. Guy Windsor does a really good job with those. He has a lot on his site. There are a lot in his manuals, so I won't be covering those. Please go look at his site. A third way to learn it that we've been working on is the use of flashcards. And there are multiple flashcard sets you can download from the learnfiore.org website. And once you have downloaded the PDFs, you can do a couple of things. You can glue or tape them onto index cards and make flashcards that way if that's what you want to do. These are our prototypes. But then you can also print them double-sided, they're color, and I've laminated mine because we use them a whole lot. Once you have your flashcards, you can use them like flashcards to learn your terminology. You can look at the name and describe the stance, or you can look at the stance and try to come up with the name. And then you can also do drills. So there are solo drills where you take the flashcards that you want to work with and you shuffle them and you pick first one stance and then a second stance, and you move from one stance to the other stance and deliver a strike while stepping forward. And then you can vary them by stepping backwards, by taking a rotational step, all kinds of things you can do solo. If you have a partner to do this with, you will each select a stance, and then you can discuss how the combat might proceed if you were in the middle of a fight and you ended up in those two positions. First, one person will describe where open areas are on his opponent and where he might strike, and then the other person will respond how he might defend that, and then you can reset and have the other person initiate. All right, I have my longsword flashcards here, and I've randomly sorted them. And the first couple here I'm going to read, and then I'm going to demonstrate how to use them. So the first one is posta breva, or short position. Then posta di donna, woman's position, and then tuta porta de ferro, full iron gate. So I'm going to move between those three guards, and I'm going to step forward each time and deliver a strike. All right, so I'm here at posta breva, and I'm going to step forward, deliver a thrust, and come to posta di donna, and then I'm going to step forward again, deliver a cut, and end up in full iron gate. All right, here's the two-person version of that drill. I have taken the flashcards, and we have randomly determined that he's going to start in posta di donna. So he's got the sword up over his right shoulder, and I'm going to start in boar's tooth, Dante di Cinghiara, with the blade down on my left hip. And he's going to initiate, and what he can see is that I'm open up high. That's where he wants to attack. So my responses, I kind of have two responses. One, I can retreat out of range, like this, and then it doesn't really matter what I throw, because I'm momentarily safe. Or, probably more appropriate, is I can do a variation on the peasant's blow, where if he starts again, now I'm going to step into the shot by bringing the blade around, do a gentle parry, just deflect it a little bit, and now I can kill him. And if we reset to that again, we could discuss it where I initiate, and my natural shot is to stab at his belly from here. That's what I want to be able to do. Okay? So that's how you do the two-person drill.